My next guest is a very funny comedian. He performs regularly at Stand Up New York and Caroline's here in New York City. Please welcome Norm Macdonald.
Thanks. Well, hey. Hello. No, you don't have to say hello. Big week for me today. I bought a dog, and I don't know about you, but these dogs are getting kind of expensive, aren't they? The hell's going on with the price of dogs? I mean, what's the deal there with the dogs? So I go to his dog store, and a typical salesman there, he's one of them big, high-pressure dog salesman types, So the guy tries to sell me his dog, $500, big $500 dog, and I'm looking to pay, maybe a buck or $2 maybe. I'm thinking $2. That was my ceiling, $2. I figured I'm not going higher than $2. What am I, made of money? So the guy goes, no, you should buy this dog here. He says, this is a pit bull. It will protect your valuables, this dog, And I don't have anything valuable. I don't own anything. What do I look like? I own stuff? I buy the pit bull. That would be the most valuable thing I own. That would be the thing. Then I have to buy something to protect it, Then I'd be out, be shopping for Wolverines the next day, I'd be going, what do you got in a timber wolf? Show me something in a timber wolf. What do you got? You got anything in a timber wolf there? What do you got? Timber wolves? But, you got it, they're an expensive dog, that's my point. Where the hell did that dog even come from, a pit bull? I never heard of that dog. When I grew up, there was no pit bulls, That's not even how does a dog just show up like that one day? When I was a kid, the toughest dog was a Doberman dog. You ever see them? They're tough. Oh, man, they'll rip your throat out, them dogs. Just like a pit bull. That's how they kill you. And they rip your throat out and you die, But I'm not telling you anything you don't know. But they're a dangerous dog. I don't buy no dangerous dogs, I'll tell you that. I always buy a dog that if I have to, I can take him. That's my... I got a wiener dog. I got one of them. That's a nice dog, a wiener dog. They can't rip your throat out unless you're lying down, that'd be the only way. You'd have to be lying down, sleeping. And then late at night, the wiener dog would sneak up and start nibbling at your throat there. Like that. And then you wake up, oh, get away from me, you wiener dog! What the hell you think you are, a pit bull or something? You're not a pit bull. You're nothing but a wiener dog. It's ridiculous. It's all you'll ever be, when you think about it. Oh, man, but I love my wiener dog, You don't see Dobermans anymore, you know what's that? Pit bulls now everywhere. Doberman's like a forgotten dog, you never see a Doberman. Once in a while you see him, like you'd be on a park bench with a frisbee. I used to be somebody. I'm a Doberman. But I love my wiener dog. I got him a nice gift because it's his birthday. He's got a lot of birthdays. I got him one of them rubber bones. You ever see them? That's a fun gift, huh, for a dog? And then the dog gets it, goes, yes, not a bone, yeah. Yeah, a million laughs. It's not a bone at all. Okay, well, hey, That's it for me, huh? Hey, you guys have been great. Hey, enjoy this. Good night.
Hey, Norm Macdonald, everyone. Guest tonight is the weekend update anchor for Saturday Night Live. He can also be seen in the film Billy Madison. Please welcome, folks, a very funny man, Norm Macdonald.
Thank you. Hey. Thanks a lot. Well, it's good to be here, and I'm having a good time. I'm watching a lot of TV. Do you enjoy watching the TV? And my favorite thing to watch is Star Search. That's my favorite show. Man, that's a good show with Ed McMahon. And you know what's good about that show? You get to see the stars of tomorrow today. You don't have to... you don't have to wait around till tomorrow. So, and I love my favorite part, you know, is when Ed McMahon introduces the junior dancers. You know when he does that? He always has this, like, hot property! Bunch of kids come dancing out there. Too cute for you! And I also like that because they got junior dancers on it, too. And you never see junior dancers anywhere else in show business, you know? It's only on that show. You never... Where the hell is... You know? I mean... You never hang around and go, hey, honey, what do you want to do tonight? Maybe go down to the bar there or catch a movie or something there? Or, hey, I know, I heard about this new joint down on 6th Street. They got the 5-year-olds dancing. Maybe we could... I understand Hot Property's going to be there tonight. We can see them. I've never seen them live. I hear they're better live than on the TV. They're even better. And that's also a big mistake they make on Star Search. They always name their groups like Hot Property and stuff like that, as if that's going to help them win. You know what kind of... Like the bands, it's always like some embarrassing intro, you know. Always like Ed be going, our next group has been kicking around the Miami area for the last 16 years. Now America, say hello to Overnight Success. There they are. There they are. Then it looks lame if you lose with a name like that, you know? You don't look good. So now it's time for the judge's decision. Seriously, judges on Star Search, too? What kind of lame judges are they? You know, you never heard of the guy? He always got some suspicious credentials there. You never heard, you know? So I was like, now it's time to meet our judges. He is the president of Tri-Media Artists. And he represents such stars as Meadowlark Lemon. Here he is. He's a bald guy with glasses. Then they cut to a bald guy with glasses. Guy's waving. But, no, so, you know, you want the good names. You know, you don't want the always the guys with the bad names get the winning. You know, the guys with the big good names. I was like, now it's time for another tough decision for our judges. You know, another tough decision for our judges. Our challenges. Overnight Success receive 1 1/4 stars. But, and then I like when Ed, like, brings them over. That's my favorite part. Like, when the guy that wins, you know, on over here, Overnight Success. Let's pretend they win, you know. And then they run over, you know, and then sometimes Ed has some good news for him. That's my favorite part. He'll go, Overnight Success. Well, it's good to see you there. And how would you like if I told you you're in the semifinals? It's all exciting. Okay, hey, folks, I'm going to go over there now. Thanks a lot, huh? Talk to you later.
Norm, you know, we got to take a quick break. We're going to come back and talk to you, all right? You're in the semifinals.
How does it work without your mic?
it's made of chocolate. It means nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with Norm Macdonald. We'll see you in a second. We were enjoying your bit, especially over here, your stand-up, because Andy was a judge on Star Search.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I was. Andy's the president of TriStar Entertainment. Yeah,
that's right. That's the caliber of guy I'm talking about.
Hey, they love each other.
Oh.
We need more of on TV.
What the hell am I doing? Okay.
How are you? How you doing on
man,
Update?
great.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, I try to, you know, make it funny and stuff, and
and that's your secret.
Yeah. You know what you got to do? You got to keep in track of the competition. That's what I find. You know, see what they're doing and try to make it funnier than them. So, like, I brought some jokes I do, and then some jokes that, you know, you might hear from the competition, you know.
Okay.
So here's the Al Cowlings. You know this guy.
Yeah.
So my joke was, Al Cowlings now has a 1-900 number. For $2.99 a minute, Cowlings will tell callers that O.J. is innocent. For $3.99 a minute, he'll try to do it without laughing.
I like that joke.
Yeah, well, they don't. Now, compare this with, this was Tom Brokaw's joke. You know, your earlier guest?
Yeah, yeah.
This was his joke the same night. A.C. Cowlings, the man who drove O.J. Simpson's Bronco as police followed, today came out with his own 1-900 number. NBC's David Bloom has more. It's not even funny, you know? It's like the lamest,
Yeah, no, it's kind of lame.
joke I've ever heard in my life. Now, here's another one here. Twin daughters have been born to Andrew and Carrie Kennedy Cuomo. This one from 2 weeks ago. Making former New York Governor Mario Cuomo a grandfather. The girls were named Pataki and Sucks. So that was my joke.
That's your joke.
Yeah,
that's a good joke. Here we go.
Now here's Brokaw,
Okay.
the guy that they're paying all these millions to. He says, Mario Cuomo is a grandfather today. NBC's Jim Bitterman has more.
It's like
almost exactly the same joke as his other one. He changed the guy's name, all right.
what's he doing?
What?
Thank you. Yeah. You hold on to those, Andy. Those will come in very handy.
I figured it out because I saw his show. You know what the problem is? He's got guys in the background typing. They're typing stories, and he's already doing the news. It's like too late, you know? What the hell's he thinking? Let him start a half hour earlier and get off a half hour earlier, and you'd have a better, I don't know.
All right. Well, how I see you're in Billy. What is it? Billy Madison.
Oh yeah,
I caught Adam's movie the other day.
Yeah.
How was that? You're a movie star now.
Yeah. No. I'm just in that movie with Adam.
Well, what's it like working on a film? Yeah.
It was great. It was great to work with Adam. You know, I never met him. That was the odd part. In the whole movie, you'd think I'd have a chance to meet the guy. Never came up.
You don't see him around Saturday Night Live at all?
No, I never see him. He's not. We never crossed paths. You know? One of those things. People think these guys, these audience people, they think everybody in show business knows everybody.
That's right.
They're idiots. Oh, not.
He didn't mean anyone here.
No.
Or anyone watching at home.
No.
You didn't mean anything like that.
No. You guys aren't idiots. You know that. You don't have to have me tell you you're not idiots, for God's sake. But you're not. You're not idiots.
I got you out of that hole fine. You went back.
That one guy is an idiot over there. I swear to God.
That guy, yeah. We've had problems with him. All right. Who's on Saturday Night Live this week? It's George Clooney and the Cranberries, is that right?
Yes.
That's what it says on this card.
George Clooney and the Cranberries.
Yeah, that'll be a fun show to watch.
Yeah.
Try some Brocom material when you're out there.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll be looking forward to it.
Okay, buddy. Hey.
Thanks for coming by,
seeing you,
Norm.
man.
Norm Macdonald, everybody. We'll be right back with Angie Everhart. She's a supermodel. Folks, my first guest tonight is the anchorman on Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update. Please welcome back to our show, very funny guy, Norm Macdonald. That happens wherever you go, right?
Yeah, everybody else. Actually, like when I started doing comedy, I would go on stage and I was doing it for a couple of years, and then I go on stage sometimes and people would go, Norm, Norm! And I thought I was catching on, but it was from Cheers, right?
They were just excited about the show Cheers?
Yeah. So more, and I go, hey, doing pretty good.
That's
there.
a sad thing to happen to you.
Yeah.
All right, well, happier things. You're, what are you? You're on your fourth show of the season?
Saturday Night Live, yeah.
You guys are doing and you got Quentin Tarantino this week.
Yeah, that's
Smashing
really
Pumpkins.
cool.
That's a cool show.
That's really cool.
You got to be excited about that.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino is like so cool, you know, and,
Yeah.
and plus in the back of your head, you think maybe they'll put you in one of his movies. Never
Really?
gonna happen, but
No.
maybe. But he's a great writer too, you know, and really cool. And you know, Pulp Fiction was like my favorite movie. I've seen it like 100 times.
Uh-huh.
And it was on, I thought it was on pay-per-view. It's on pay-per-view this
Yeah,
month.
that's right. They show it there, yeah.
So the other night, like I ordered it, you know, I called in and ordered it, and then I got the wrong one, and it was that porno one. It was Pump Friction. You know that one?
Oh, man.
Have you seen that one?
No, I mean, no. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was all right.
It was okay?
Yeah, they're different movies. I mean, you know. They're not,
Really?
like Pulp Fiction is kind of a, you know, a gritty urban fable with strong characters and acting, and you know, Pump Friction is more, it's, you know, graphic sex with guys.
Yeah. I could see how they're different. Yeah.
It's like apples and oranges. You can't compare them, you know? They're both
So
good.
why would you want to? Yeah.
But I called the cable company and about an hour later and complained.
They're going to get that straightened out. Good. That's good. Sex is everywhere, though. You can't, you know. You can't
I love
hide from
porn.
it.
You guys watch a lot of porno? There you go. How can you not enjoy
That's what our
that?
demographic studies show, to find out who's watching. Our fans love porno. That's what we know about this show.
I always thought they should have, like, you know how they have that Dick Clark, Ed McMahon, like, blooper shows?
The blooper show, yeah.
They should have those for pornos, you know, because, you know, I'm sure they make mistakes on the set and everything, you know, it'd be funny to see, you know, like the girl going, you know, Harry, you have a huge clock. Ooh. You know, like just messing up their lines. Am I right?
And then you cut back to Ed McMahon and...
Yeah. Got back to Ed and Dick. I don't know. That's
You don't
his
know what
name.
you're doing. You're just riffing here. You don't know.
Yeah.
You got...
But,
yeah.
I like, actually, you know, graphic sex better than... You know what bugs me is, like... I like pornos and stuff, but I don't like, what I don't like is like when they try to be cute, like they have sexual like innuendo, and so they pretend like it's not about sex, but all my life, you remember that show? I remember as a kid, Dating Game, remember that show?
Yeah.
And it was a game show, but you know, it was all about, everything was sex, you know, it was all dirty, and you know that show, right?
Everything had a double meaning.
Everything
on that
had a
show.
double meaning, you know? And so the girls would ask, and then they get these guys that were like, good Lord, you know, I don't know where they'd find these guys, and get a beautiful girl, and then these three, you know, serial killer type guys, you know, you know? And, you know, the girl would have to ask these questions that were all had double meanings, you know, like the girl go, you know, if I were a popsicle, what would you do to me? You know, something like that.
Right.
Yeah, then,
remember that.
Then the guy would be like, well, first I'd, take your wrapper off, if you know what I mean, and then I'd grab a hold of your big sticks there, if you know what I mean, and then I'd press you against the counter so you're broken too, if you know what I mean, and then I'd put half you in the freezer till later, and it was, good Lord, people would be like, shocked.
Oh, I miss those days in TV. It's tough though. There's so much sex. I know you got a family. You got a kid, right?
Yeah, I got a beautiful little kid.
How old is he?
He's 3. He's the greatest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is he like what? Let's just end there. He's just a great kid.
Yeah, he's like 3 now. He's reaching the age where he's kind of they reached that kind of cruel age, where it's like Lord of the Flies or something, where you got to watch him. And we got a dog, a little dog.
Yeah, I know dogs. Yeah.
We call him Doogie. When I was a kid, my parents named my dog Snoopy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was completely embarrassed all the time. It's like the hackiest name you can call your dog, And people go, hey, what's your dog's name? Well, it's nothing, We just say something. But, so the point of the story is this.
Yes.
My kid is getting this cruel age, and you always got to watch him around the dog, because he'll, and he lies, like you go, hey, what are you doing there? You shouldn't be petting his eyeball like that. He doesn't like that, And he's like, no, he likes that. He told me. I go, dogs can't talk. I'm not stupid,
Yeah.
And I can't even find the dog anymore because the kids always, hey, where are you, Doogie? Where to play with Dylan? Where are you? I can't find him anywhere, Open the cupboard, dog's in there.
Not here.
Not
here. All right, can you hang on 1 sec? We're going to do a commercial.
Oh,
can you do that?
yeah.
When we come back, we'll talk to you some more. We'll find out what's going on.
Okay, cool.
It's Norm Macdonald. Stick around. We'll see you in a second. We're back. I'm here with Norm Macdonald. Now, Norm, you're doing Weekend Update again this year.
Yeah.
You got to do a lot of stuff about the news. That's all you got to do is the news.
That's it.
What are we going to be hearing this year?
Well,
Anything?
I'm looking forward to the Olympics coming up. That's because I love sports. I watch every sport, so the Olympics is my favorite thing. And I don't watch them. Sometimes in the Olympics they have like lame sports, where they're not real sports. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll try to combine 2 sports together, make up a new sport.
Right.
They're fine sports together, but when they mix them up, they make a god-awful mess, And like I saw this one, I remember, it was a guy, he'd run a 100-yard dash, and then fish. The guy's...
Fish, yeah.
Yeah, he's fishing in a creek.
So that's not a good one. You don't like that.
No, and all the sports, and they got the great sports, and then the bizarre. You ever see that one where they walk fast? It's the fast walking.
Yeah.
And this is it's retarded. It's just a guy walking fast. It's not like a sport. And this guy doesn't get a lot of respect around the Olympic Village, from the sprinters and stuff, You're going, hey Fred, good stroll today there, man. That was a briskest stroll. You smashed the 20-minute mile, I heard. They said it could never be done. But what's weird is that guy gets a gold medal, and meanwhile, the decathlon champ, he gets a gold medal. That's not fair. They shouldn't get the same thing. You get the gold medal, you're the world's greatest athlete, you do 10, then the other guy walks fast. It's crazy.
They should have another medal.
Yeah, they should have.
Right.
He should get they should give that guy a stick or something. You get a stick,
A nice stick, but a stick.
Yeah, a nice stick. That's for you, buddy. And then you can do all your great endorsement deals there afterwards.
All right. Well, okay, we know about SNL. You got any other deals going? You must have something else cooking, another iron in the fire.
I finished a book. I just finished a book that's going to be pretty funny, and it's really funny. It's got great pictures in it. And,
really?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
That's
I got
cool.
it here. It's here it is. It's Howard Stern's Miss America. Good
book.
There it is. So you can go buy that.
Good for you. Hey, congratulations on that. That's terrific.
That's a great book.
Good for you.
Yep.
All right, can you hang on one sec, Norm? Because this is the part of the show.
Okay, I wanted to just quickly, can I plug a gig?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Rascals next week in New Jersey.
Okay.
And Governors in Long Island. Jackie the Joke Man Martland will be there.
Oh, that'll be a good show. Check that out.
Go watch that. Okay.
All right. Now listen, folks, right now, what we're going to do is tell you who's on the show tomorrow night. And here with the blue index card that has that information on it is our good friend, Tamari the Ostrich.
Right.
Giving him a hand. Back it up, let's go. Want to find out who's on tomorrow? Let's go. All right, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Yeah. Oh, man. There we go. Yeah. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yippee!
Oh, there's plenty for everyone. Stop your whining. Here we go. All right, hey, coming up tomorrow night, comedian David Brenner is going to be here. We also have supermodel, you know her from the Victoria's Secret catalog, Jill Goodacre-Connick is going to be with us. We also have the frugal gourmet Jeff Smith and another installment of Andy's daytime talk show. So watch that program. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, we also thanks very much to Norm Macdonald for being here. Thank you, Norm. And remember, starting out live this week, Quentin Tarantino musical guest Smashing Pumpkins. That's going to be a good show.
Yeah, that'll be great.
All right, thank you very much, Norm. Sam Waterston and Brandy are coming up. We'll be right back. Big girl, go! Oh, my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're very excited. The first guest tonight on the show is the Anchorman on Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update. He's a beautiful person who never meant to hurt anybody. Please welcome a lovely little girl, Norm Macdonald. Norm, it's really nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's great to be here. It's fun.
Yeah? You having a good time this summer?
Yeah, I like the convention stuff, you know.
Oh, well, you like the political stuff.
I love it.
That's what you like.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, you like the political stuff because it's your bread and butter. You know, the anchor guy on Starting Out
I have
Live.
to keep up on it, you know. I've noticed now the gap has been narrowing between, you know, Dole and Clinton. And apparently Clinton's getting kind of nervous. I read one report. Last week, apparently, he ate a joint and smoked a Big Mac. He got all freaked out.
He got confused is what he got. I know him.
I guess he's more confused. But Dole has a chance, I think, you know. Where they were saying that Dole, experts say now that if he continues to campaign every day vigorously, then in November he'll have a giant heart attack. They say that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what the experts are saying.
Experts are saying that because vigorous campaigning is not good for a guy.
See, I thought you'd go a different way with that. I don't. You and your tricks. Are you really? You're sitting around, you're reading the paper. Are you excited about this?
I'm really excited, you know, because I think, first of all, I want Dole to win because I can do him. That's the only guy I can do.
That's as good a reason. I gotta say, that is as good a reason for supporting one guy and not the other that I've ever heard.
Yeah, I can do Jimmy Cagney, but he never comes up, you know? Like, there's never a sketch where he seems to... I can do Slim Pickens. You want to hear Slim Pickens?
Yeah, I want to hear Slim Pickens,
He
sure.
goes, well, if it ain't Conan O'Brien.
Hey, that's a pretty good Slim
You know
Pickens.
Slim Pickens, right?
I don't know. These kids today, they probably don't know.
Yeah,
They think that's Jimmy Carter you're doing.
What do they know? But, yeah.
You thinking about it too, you know?
Well, I'm trying to... I hope Joel... The problem with Joel is he's a bit, what do you call it? What's that word for, I don't know enough words.
Yeah, I can get in the way sometimes.
Yeah, he's, what do you call that word where you're too, rigid. You're too rigid? What's that word? It's rigid.
Rigid, yeah. I think you're rigid.
He's too rigid, you know? And, like, for instance, when it comes to movies, he's always talking about what movies he doesn't like and everything. You know, he doesn't like this movie and that. The other day they said, look, what movies don't you like? He said, I don't really like any of the talkies. He said, you know?
So since, like, 1922, he hasn't really loved the movie.
Yeah,
He just hasn't let himself
since,
go.
Wings. Was that a movie?
I don't know, the jazz singer,
The jazz
I think, was
singer.
the first talkies.
But these guys, you know what I do enjoy about O.J. is he's a tough guy, you know?
O.J.?
No, not O.J. Who are we talking about?
Didn't he just say O.J.?
Yeah, I said O.J.
Was it me? Am I crazy? We're going to have video... This is the only show that needs instant replay on the interview. No, he definitely said O.J.
No, why did I say O.J.? Well,
What?
I was like Dole.
Yeah. Maybe you got an O.J. joke coming up a little later on.
No, that's not it. I don't know what the connection is. Okay. Maybe it's like O.J. is orange juice and Dole is banana or something like that. But Dole, right?
Uh-huh.
Dole is pineapple.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dole's
Dole's a pineapple?
Oh, no, it's I wasn't gonna... Andy,
Sorry.
I was gonna let it go. I'm just feeling bad for this guy.
The point of
You're like, wait a minute,
order.
there's another flaw here.
No, pineapple is there's a citrus thing too. Like
You're like an old man we picked up and took out for the afternoon. It's all right, Gramps. You're doing fine. Yeah. Hey, we ought to be getting you back now. Andy, don't you think?
Enough free associative rambling.
So you think Joel is what?
I don't know.
You don't care anymore.
I do like that he picked Kemp. I like Kemp.
Oh, yeah?
He had a strange thing. Did you hear that quote he said? He said he's closer to minorities than the other candidates because he says he showered with a lot of black guys. Did you hear that?
What?
He says because he used to be on the Buffalo.
He was a football player. Is that true? He said that?
Yeah, he said that the other day. He said he has a closer feel for the minorities because he's showered with so many black guys.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I don't know if that's how you want to pick your presidents, right? Showered with a lot of black guys?
I don't know.
I mean...
You're picking Dole because he can do an impression.
Yeah,
you
but...
know, your reasons aren't much better.
If I was going to pick a guy just because he showered with a lot of black guys, I'd pick Andy or something like that, you know? You know?
People don't have to know that.
No, he used to play ball. He used to play college ball.
Sure, he was, yeah.
In every branch of the armed forces.
Oh, my God.
I like football, sports, you know?
You like sports?
I love sports. I love, do you ever see kickboxing?
I never actually, I mean, I've heard about kickboxing and stuff. I've never actually gone to a kickboxing
It's a great sport. The idea is it combines the style and grace of boxing, right, with kicking. It sounds kind of immature, but it's a good... Kickboxing is great. If you want to see, if you like kickboxing, I'll tell you the best kickboxing movie around.
What's that?
Kickboxer. It's the best one.
It's the best one to see, really?
Best one of all.
Well, I'm glad you...
There's a bad one. You know what the worst one is?
What's that?
Kickboxer 2. That's the worst. It's great. It's a great movie, but it's just the worst one.
There were 3 altogether right here.
that's
Okay, can you hang on 1 second?
Yeah,
we got to
that'd be
do a
great.
commercial break. We'll have a little more with Norm Macdonald when we come back.
This instrument explores your fragile...
Hey, everybody, we're back. Sitting here with Norm Macdonald. Now, Norm, you've had Saturday Night Live has a really long... I used to work there. It's a long summer break, you guys.
Yeah, it's like school. You get a whole summer off.
It's pretty sweet. Have you been performing at all this summer?
Yeah, I did. I've been doing stand-up, you know, at clubs and stuff.
Sure.
And, oh, man, I didn't realize how much, I forgot how much I stunk at it. Like, I'm not good, and everyone hates me. I went to this gig right in town. You ever hear of the Bowery?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know that place, right?
Sure, yeah. I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's Skid Row.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's all these homeless bums on the street and everything like that.
Yeah.
And you have to go through it. So I went to this club, and I bombed. They hated my guts, so I was all mad. You know, I get mad when I don't do good. And then, so I went out of the thing, you know, I walked out.
You walk like that, really? You've got that problem, I remember.
So I walk out of the club. So I get out, and this homeless guy, you know, this bum, he starts walking beside me, bugging me, you know, hey.
You're not supposed to call them bums anymore, no. But anyway.
Hobo, you know?
A tramp, okay, riding the rails.
Yeah,
Right.
just a layabout, and he's like coming up to me, and he's like bugging me. I want money. They always want money, you know?
Yeah.
They never have money, you know? So,
That's the problem with them hobos, yeah.
So they're like, hey, give me some money, give me some money. And, you know, sometimes they'll walk with you. So I said, look, man, I said, I'm going to give you some money if you just go away. I'm mad at him, you know? I was mad. I go, here, and so I pull in my pocket, and I just give him a bunch of money, like change, you know?
Yeah.
Give it to him. I go, go on, get out of here, you dirty bum, you know? So he goes away. So then I go to get the subway, you know? And I look at my pocket. I've given the guy, I don't have my token, my subway token.
Oh, you gave it away accidentally.
And I don't have a wallet or anything. So I was thinking I was going to try to jump the thing, but I thought then, you know, I get in trouble for that. So I said, I got to find that bum, that homeless bum, you know? So I have to go back, and I'm walking back the street, and there's all homeless bums. They're all lying there on the street.
Yeah.
And I don't know which one is which. I can't remember. So I'm like lifting up guys' hats and stuff, you know, and looking under newspapers. So finally I find this character. I go, hey, you. I go, give me some of that money back, you know? And he's like, no, go away. He's turned mean, you know, because I was mean to him earlier. He goes, go on, get out.
This is like a biblical tale, yeah, okay. New Testament, all right, go ahead.
I felt sorry for him. He had no place. And so I go, okay, forget about it. And I go to turn around. And then I grab his cup, like, real quick, and I start running.
I like how your running is like walking, just turned up like 10 degrees.
Okay.
So it was great. I got and then I felt bad, though, because when I looked through, I had like about $1 more than I gave him, you know?
Oh,
That's not right.
that's not right at all.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they say if you give, you'll receive more in return.
That's the sweetest story I've ever heard. I'm all choked up now. Now, I heard also you've been, you did a little
He was
cross...
probably just down on his luck.
Yeah, that's what happened. Why'd you feel you had to throw that in?
I don't know, you know.
Okay, well, let me ask you about, because I want to get to this. You took a cross-country trip, which I thought was...
Yeah, I went from Los Angeles to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
That's cross-country. We're in New York.
cross country, and it's a long way, you know. And I drove across. I just got in the day before yesterday, and I don't drive, you know. I can't drive. Never learned.
Okay, well, who was driving then?
This other guy. I was driving with 2 other guys, me and my 2 friends, and I had to sit in the back seat the whole way. That stinks, huh? You know?
Yeah, it's not as much fun in the back seat.
Yeah,
you know.
there's 3 of us, you know. So I'm
Yeah.
obviously the 3rd favorite guy. I'm in the back seat. So, and they're having fun up there. 3 days, man, all alone in the back seat. Holy Lord, that was bad.
That sounds pretty bad, being in the back.
It's fun. You're up there, you're having a riot. They're having a party up there. You know, they got cakes and everything. I couldn't even...
They had cakes?
Really? They had some cakes up there. I was so far back, and, you know, you can't do it. Sometimes you go, hey, forget this crap about front seat, back seat. I'll just stick my head in the front seat, you know? And you go, hey, guys, hey, it's me from the back seat, you know?
Hey, band coming up. We'll be right back. We're back. If you're cooking along, my first guest tonight is the anchor of Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update. He also did his Dole impression with Bob Dole himself last weekend. It was quite an event. Please welcome our old chum, Norm Macdonald. I gotta say, I like the way you just accept the love.
Yeah, well, this is a great crowd.
You doing well, huh? I want to talk about the Bob Dole thing in just a second, because that was quite an event, you with the Dole guy himself. But first, as is traditional here, you always like to come here and you give us a couple of the topical jokes, you know?
Yeah,
That's
well,
your
what's going on, you know? What's going on in the world? I like to talk about that, you know?
topical jokes.
Yeah, I read the paper and I figure out what's going on. And I've realized now, this is the new thing, this is the big thing, is that the movie, the big movie, you know what the big movie is this weekend? It opened at $30 million.
Which one?
Space Jam. You know about this movie?
Yeah. Sure, it's Space Jam.
Everybody would know it.
You know,
I know about it.
Space Jam is,
It opened at
Michael...
number one, $30 million, and I saw the movie, you know, it's pretty good. Michael Jackson's actually a very good actor, you know. Yeah. He's no Shaquille O'Neal, you know, but he's a good, I don't know, this isn't going well.
Michael Jordan.
What did I say?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, that's why.
That's what happened there.
That's why. Did I say Michael Jackson?
You said Michael Jackson. Didn't he say Michael? Or is it just... I have 230 witnesses here.
No,
that's good. It doesn't happen much in life. You can turn to 230 people. Was I right? Yes, you are.
No, I'll tell you
I didn't know what you were
because
talking about.
Before the show, I was watching TV back in the dressing room, and there was this sketch on it about a guy
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson in a utero.
I'm sorry. Well, so that one didn't quite go the way you wanted, but
no, but
still.
Michael Jordan is in this movie, right?
He is in the movie, yeah.
And he made $30 million for it, and apparently he did the movie because apparently there was some money in the world he didn't have, you know, so he had to. Did I say Michael Jordan?
You said Michael Jordan that time. Yeah, you did good that time.
So anyway, I wanted to talk about that because that's the #1 movie, and the #1 book is The Rules. You know about this book?
I've heard stuff about it. Tell us about it.
It's The Rules. It's how to capture a man's heart. And it's for women. And it says all these rules that you have to follow, and you will capture a man's heart. And the rule #1, have huge breasts. Yeah, that guy likes it. Yeah. Because apparently men love women with huge breasts.
They do. They like that.
That's what they say. Not this character over here, Andy.
Oh, me. Okay. That's any other topicals you want to zing out there before we move along?
No, it's not going very well. Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Did you mean to say Michael Jordan there, or do you want to say Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson. He said, I heard a quote where he said, I don't care if my child is a boy or a girl, as long as it's a boy. He's going to name it. He said he doesn't know what he's going to name it. He said he thinks if it's a girl, he's going to name it Sharon.
Really?
Yeah. And if it's a boy, he's going to have sex with it. That's what he said.
Oh, the camera's on me now. Kind of thought it would linger over there, and I could kind of look down and get my wind back.
I was shocked by it, too.
Well, what do you say? What do you say we do a commercial right now?
Okay.
And I'm going to take a walk around a little bit, and then we're going to come back and we'll talk, because we got real stuff to talk about here.
Yeah, we have actual stuff. These are just jokes, you know. These are all just jokes. We're going to talk about some actual stuff.
Some actual stuff. So stick around. It's not your TV, and we'll be right back with more Norm Macdonald in just a second. Norm Macdonald, and you know, I mentioned in the previous segment that you actually on Saturday Night Live this weekend you performed with
I got
Bob
the
Dole.
honor to perform with Senator Dole. That was great.
Well, you did your impression. It was like with him right there, which must have been a really strange experience.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah,
it was great.
We have a clip of it just in case you know, for those that didn't see it. Let's take a look at this clip from Norm and Bob Dole on Saturday Night Live.
There's no chance of you running for president again?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, really? Because, you know, it'd be good for me. kind of help you keep you on the front pages, you know?
Now, believe me, Norm, running for president doesn't always keep you in the front pages unless you, of course, take a dive off a podium.
Yeah, that did get a lot of coverage, didn't it?
Yeah, and thanks for noticing here on Saturday Night Live. I appreciate it.
I don't write a lot of this stuff.
How do you? Yeah.
The greatest offense of all. I didn't write it. Was it really, was it fun working with him? Was it exciting?
Oh, yeah, because he's my hero. He's been my hero for a long time. You know, and, you know, to meet your hero. Do you have a hero?
Norman Fell from Three's Company.
That's your hero?
Yeah. Mr. Roper. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Roper?
Yeah.
That's not a good hero.
That's all I got.
Better than this guy's hero is some gay porn actor. Anyway.
What are you talking about? What?
I don't know.
Insane.
No.
What are you saying?
Let me tell you something about gay porn.
What's...
Seriously.
It's fine.
That was a long one. Okay. No, I'll tell you something about gay porn. Seriously.
Okay.
That doesn't mean a guy's gay. I'm not saying that. Because a guy watches gay porn all the time.
Cut to a single. Just of Norm, really?
Gay porn. I enjoy gay porn. I'm not gay. Gay porn is a genre that just cuts across all demographics. You know? Young people, old people, straight people, the gay people enjoy it. Everybody likes gay porn. But this guy really likes it. No, I don't know.
I heard patriotic music playing behind that speech.
No, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to talk about Bob Dole. This guy's my hero.
First ruined my reputation, you know.
I'll
Just
tell you
in
something.
passing.
This guy is not gay. If anybody's not gay, it's this guy.
Oh, I'm so...
Seriously.
I am so totally straight. Oh, yeah.
No, you are.
Oh, I love the ladies.
No, he does. No, he likes girls. He likes girls.
Does this happen every time you try and talk about Bob Dole? You start talking about gay porn.
I know, I don't know what that was. But listen, the Bob Dole, I love this guy. He's my hero. He's always been my hero for like the last 18 years since I was very young. And I always liked Bob Dole. And so it was an honor to... Now it sounds weird because I was talking about gay porn. But
I'm questioning your ability to continue here.
Yeah.
After but go ahead.
You know what he did? He gave me his Purple Heart. He has 2 Purple Hearts, you know. And so when we were doing it, he put a Purple Heart on my lapel because he had one on his lapel.
Oh,
so it was very moving,
that's
you know,
cool.
to have Bob Dole.
Were you going to say Michael Jackson again?
That Bob Dole. Why do you have to point everything out? Nobody heard.
I ain't heard you. You heard me, right?
They're gonna...
Like you're just having a conversation and they're all like doing tax work or something.
Well,
they're sort of paying attention, you know.
There's a third of the audience that is doing other stuff, but for us...
He gave me a Purple Heart.
You're going to try and continue this joke? All right.
It's not a joke. It was a very moving thing. It was one of the most moving things that ever happened to me.
I'm sorry.
I got a Purple Heart, and I was standing there with Bob Dole beside me in this Purple Heart, and, you know, it was just a very moving thing because, you know, I don't know. You don't have, you know.
That's cool. I would think that would be a moving thing.
Yeah, it was very moving because you think of how he got the Purple Heart, you know, and you know, he took it.
He's being serious now.
I'm being serious. It was a very moving thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's cool. All right.
I'm not very good with the stories about the moving things.
I liked it fine.
Yeah, it was moving.
All right. Yeah, sure. Now, we're just about out of time here, but yeah, believe it or not.
I had funny stuff. I didn't get to it.
Oh. That's the story of my life. All right. Well, wait, are you gonna have Thanksgiving though? Thanksgiving's coming up.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving. We're gonna have a lot of time. We're gonna go see my uncle. I saw my uncle the other day. Oh, my uncle. He's having troubles, Conan.
Why is he having trouble?
You know my uncle Basil?
I don't know him.
No, but I've talked to him before.
Yeah, you've mentioned him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's having troubles. His memory's not too good. You know, and it's not. Thank God, it's not Alzheimer's or anything like that. But when a guy gets old, he starts forgetting. His memory starts, he doesn't, remember.
Right.
So I went to him, I went and talked to him, and I said to him, because I heard he got this new medicine for his memory at the doctor's.
Yeah.
So I said to him, I said, Uncle Basil, I said, how's that memory stuff working out, medicine? He says, it's going good. I said, what's it called, that medicine, memory medicine?
The memory medicine, yeah.
I said, what's it called? What's the name of it? He goes, oh, the name of it. What is it now? Again, I can't remember now. He says, what's the name of that flower you give to people? And I said, I don't know. What, a tulip? And he said, no, not a tulip. He said, it's, what is it now? It's a kind of a flower people wear. I said, is it a carnation? I don't know, Uncle Basil. He says, no, what the hell is it called? It's red. I said, I don't know, a rose? He said, yes. He said, Rose, what's the name of that medicine that the doctor gave me?
You rapscallion. All right, let me mention this. Saturday Night Live this weekend with Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
Very funny guy, and musical guest Bush. They'll be on. Norm, come back, because there's so much stuff we didn't talk about.
Yeah, no, it'll be better. It'll be better next time I come on.
That's a nice ad for tonight's show. All right. Norm Macdonald, thank you very much. Robert Schimmel, James Doohan are coming up. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last 5 seasons, my next guest has played Allison Parker, one of the many dysfunctional but gorgeous residents of Melrose Place. Please welcome Courtney Thorne-Smith. Norm, you're sick, and you're all over her like a bear rug. Just leave her alone.
No, because before, during the commercial, I was saying I had a huge crush on her.
Yeah.
And then you said you did, too.
I said I did. When you were on Day by Day, I developed this big crush on you, and this whole talk show is a scheme to get you here.
I liked her when she was on the Tomorrow Show with Tom Snyder. Not the Tomorrow Show, but the Later Show.
He says to me in the
You
break.
have no idea who I am.
Yeah, no, I know from that show, that's all.
He says to me, "Oh, I really like her. I saw her. I really think she's great. I really have a crush on her." And I said, "Where? You saw her at Melrose Place?" He said, "No, I was watching Tom Snyder, and she was on, and she was a great guest." And I said, "Wait a minute, that's the show that's opposite our show. Why weren't you watching our show, pal?"
Because I wasn't on it that night.
All right, no, stay. We have exciting stuff to talk about. You've been on this show, Melrose Place, for 5 years.
For 5 years.
And now you're leaving. Why are you leaving?
It's time. You know? I mean, how many times
feel
can you
like
be
Oprah.
fired, rehired, drunk, sober?
I understand.
know.
I
Thank
understand.
you.
Yes, I see. You mean you got tired of, because they had your character pretty much go insane, go through all these really weird...
Allison has been through so much. I was sexually harassed, carjacked, had an affair with a married man who then tried to rape me and then shot himself while on the phone with me. I was drunk, sober. While getting sober, though, I got to have an affair.
Did he do all that
with
stuff
David
while on the
Elliott.
phone with you, or
Jag
just
was
shot
a sex
himself?
addict.
Wait, I'm curious.
No, I was on the phone in the office, which makes it really awkward.
All right, okay.
And he was in Seattle, and he shot himself.
Oh, my God.
While he was on the phone. I know.
Yeah, and so you finally said there's no more that this character can do, right?
I can't do any more. I've been married and divorced and widowed, and it's too much.
What's going to happen in the season finale? Can you give us a tip for all those fans out there? What's going to happen?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
You'd be mad at
Good
me
night,
if I
everybody.
did.
We had a good time. No, I mean, but give us some sense of, is it one of those, because every year they try and have a season finale where everybody gets into a Zeppelin and blows up, Something.
Well, now you've given it away.
It's a Zeppelin. It's a Zeppelin. All right.
Are you talking about Melrose Place? No, because
You're the biggest ass I ever met. And I love you for it.
No, because I swear to God, and when I lived in L.A., I lived on the actual street called Melrose Place. There's an actual street.
There's a Melrose. Is there really a Melrose
There's really
Place?
a Melrose
Melrose
Place.
Okay,
You
all
know
right.
this, right?
Yes, it's true.
So they opened a restaurant called Melrose Place on it,
Uh-huh.
and then it's right beside my house. And every time I go out, there's all these tourists, and these tourists they're always fat and they're taking pictures. stand in front of this restaurant.
Uh-huh. Yeah? Well, thanks for the help, pal. He'll get over it. You'll see. Now, I got to ask you about this because we brought... Shut up. That makes it all right. Well, I want to talk to you about something because this came up earlier in the show accidentally because I didn't know what Norm was going to talk about tonight, and it's best sometimes if I don't know. But he mentioned Carrot Top. You are making a movie with Carrot Top, right?
I made a movie with Carrot Top.
Okay. You've made a movie with Carrot Top. It's not out yet.
No, it's
Can you
not
put
out
the
yet.
picture up of Carrot Top again just so we can all see him? Oh, there it is again, yeah. All right. Okay.
Wait a minute, she left Melrose Place to do a movie with Carrot Top?
That's where I'm going, my friend. This begs the question now, why a movie with Carrot Top?
Why a movie with Carrot Top?
I mean, no, I don't know much about Carrot Top, you know? I don't know much about him. I'm a little jealous because he's a red-haired comedian, and I felt like maybe you'd do a movie with me first, then move on to Carrot Top, then to Ralph Mal from Happy Days. You know, sort of the three. There's an order in which you do movies with the redheads. What's he like, first of all?
He's extraordinarily sweet.
Nice guy.
He really is. And he worked very hard, and he was adorable.
And he works with a lot of props and stuff, too, right?
Not in the movie.
Oh, in the movie they took his props away?
They took his props away.
That's a bad time to suddenly take away everything you know about comedy. You know, you've been using props now all your life for comedy. Now we're going to take them away when you make your first movie. Was he okay, though, with it? He was cool?
He was great. He did a wonderful job.
Do you have a scene where you and him embrace?
Yeah, lots of making out.
Oh, for God's sake.
Nothing but making out.
All right.
It's like 9.5 weeks, but Carrot Top. Basically what we were doing.
Wow! I gotta check out that movie.
Is it called 9.5 Seconds? Like he's premature ejaculator.
We got it.
You know what happened? This is what happened. You know what happened? He said 9.5 seconds, and I'm looking at him because I know there's more. And I wait and wait, and I see the glimmer in the eye, and then bang! I thought you were going to, but no. But what's the movie going to be called? Really?
I know what it's going to be called.
Yeah, what's that?
If it's got Carrot Top in it, you know what a good name for it would be?
What's that, Norm?
Box Office Poison.
She's in it.
What about my career?
Courtney Thorne Smith, the girl sitting to your left, is in the movie.
I'm going to go see it for Courtney.
After you steer everybody else away?
No, I love this girl. I would see any movie with this girl in it. She's a beautiful lady and a talented, nice talk show guest.
Okay. As evidenced by her appearance on our rival show. All right, well, there's this 2-hour season finale of Melrose Place. There's this movie coming out.
Yes.
Title undetermined at this point.
Chairman of the board.
Oh, all right. Do something with that, you freak.
I bet the board is spelled B-O-R-E-D.
We're going to take a break now. We're going to have Collective Soul in a second. Courtney Thorne Smith. We hope she's still our friend. We do love her. Norm Macdonald. How you doing, Norm?
I'm all right, man. I'm doing good. I'm having fun. I came here on the airplane and stuff.
You always kill with that line.
I know.
You you got the sitcom. It's all.
Yeah.
You're living high on the hog. It's all going good for you.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
No, not everything, but everything. You know, a lot of things, right? I don't know.
Yeah. You seem all shifty and nervous about something. You're hiding something, aren't you?
No.
See, people don't know you the way I know you.
Right.
This guy likes to have a good time.
I like to, I drinks a bit.
That wasn't what I was talking about.
Oh, what were you talking about?
I was just saying you have a good time. It's a real innocent thing to say, and then you get right into the drinking.
Occasionally I like to drink a beer. You know, I like regular drinks. I don't like.
As opposed to ether? Yeah. What are you talking about?
What I was talking about is, those shooters? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're shooters and they're like, they have dirty names, like sex names. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they're all called like, the red-headed whore or something.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the one I like. It's actually named after me.
But I guess the idea is in your head you want to order them because you're drunk. You go, hey, they go, hey, you think maybe you'll get a, they go, you want a red-headed whore? Yeah, like right? You figure Rula Lenska's going to come in, you're going to have, right? You're going to have some dirty sex. But no, what I was going to say was this.
But you like, you said you sometimes you have a little too much to drink, maybe?
Well, one time I drank a super amount, and I'd only been...
A super amount, right?
It was when I was a young guy. I'd only drunk like 8 or 9 times in my whole life. I never had gotten really drunk, but I'd had drinks. And I went out with my buddies, and I was drinking, and they were having those crazy drinks. All of a sudden, I was really drunk. And then a guy gave me some pills. Like, he said, hey, you want some pills? And I said, yeah, all right. So I ate the pills. And you're not supposed to eat pills while you drink.
I think even if you're not drinking, it's not a good idea when someone goes, you want a bunch of pills? Yeah.
I know.
But, combining the two.
This guy was a decent guy. He was a bouncer. No. But, so I said, yeah, so these pills, they just make you like 100 times drunker. So then oh, man, I'm really drunk. And then, like, time passed, but I don't remember. And then my friends are like, hey, let's go. I'm like, why don't you guys go? Where are you going to, why go? Right? Like, we're in a bar drinking, right? And, like, it doesn't seem right that you don't want to go home, and watch I Love Lucy or something. So you're like, hey, I just stay here. I'll make new friends, right? So I was, like, real drunk, and everybody was, like, cool. It was like a Western. It had a jukebox, one of those. Guy gives you a whole bottle there, and you go, ah. And then...
That's what you do when you're drinking, you a pirate, all of a sudden?
And then it was the funnest, man. There was a big, fat, bearded guy there, and I was hanging with him, real drunk. All of a sudden, right, I'm like, oh, man, I can't remember anything. I remember, like, I sort of falling into a pool table or something like that.
Right.
And then I wake up, right, and it's like I'm in a bed. I look beside, there's the fat, bearded guy beside me.
No, really?
Yeah. So I go, oh, Lord God, I had sex with the fat, bearded guy, And at the time, like, I'd never had sex before in my life.
Yeah.
And I always thought it's probably going to be with a lady. You know what I mean? So then I looked over, and the weird thing was, instead of us being in the same bed, he's in a separate bed, right? Like, we have 2 separate beds.
It's like twin beds.
Twin beds. So then I'm like, wait a minute, now this is weird, because... why would we be in separate beds? Is he like an old-fashioned gay guy, And then, right? But
he has the good values, yeah.
So
we're not married yet.
There's no such thing, of course, as an old-fashioned gay guy. They're the most decadent people. So I said,
what?
With sex, they enjoy sex like crazy,
We mustn't generalize.
No, we mustn't generalize.
No, but go ahead.
Seriously, if there was a bathhouse for straight guys, we wouldn't be able to have sex 9, 10 times a night anyway. So anyways, I'm with, they love sex, it's a good thing. But I'm beside the fat bearded guy. I go, holy Lord. Anyways, it turns out, not a gay man at all. Turns out this guy, when I blacked out, had checked me into a rehab.
No.
Yeah.
And she's in there with you?
Yeah, so I got robes and a slipper, and they wouldn't give me my clothes back. And I had to stay in there for 3 days. And they're like, you're an alcoholic. I go, no, I'm not. And then apparently that's what alcoholics say, too, So then, for 3 days, I had to stay there. I had to go to AA meetings, and I'd only been drunk like 9 times. So they're like, "What's your worst one?" I go, "I guess the 9th one was bad, you know."
Right.
That was, and when did you hit bottom? I said, "I don't know." The cool part of it was the girls all get up, right, and all their stories are all the same. Whenever they hit bottom,
right.
Every story is the same. They're like, "Oh, when I hit bottom, you know, I a guy for a drink, you know." And you're like, "Oh." You know, every time. Yeah.
Couldn't we just take them out of the studio for the Norm part and then bring them back? Get a salad guard up, something?
So anyways.
All right, well, that's a nice story.
No, but it's a serious illness, you know. Alcoholism. It's an illness. It's an illness, you know.
Yeah.
It's a good illness because you know, there's not a lot of illnesses you get to be drunk all the time.
Yeah, I know. That's a corker. You hang on 1 second.
Okay.
We haven't even scratched the surface with Norm, so hang on, we'll be right back. Stick around. All right, we're back with Norm MacDonald. And, you know, you kind of surprised me because you did MTV Beach House recently, and you know, there's a certain kind of person you expect to show up on the MTV Beach House, and I hear, we'll be right back with MTV Beach House, our special guest, Norm MacDonald. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
It's this...
What was that?
It's this show on MTV, right?
I know.
And it's at a beach.
It's at a beach.
And they don't script anything. Like, you know, they do, like, anyway, so the dude, the host, was like, "Hey, Norm, do you mind wearing a pair of trunks, you know, bathing trunks?" And I go, "No, I don't want to wear that, you know, because I'm like, my body's like all weird looking and everything." And everybody else is super hot ladies and super hot men, you know, I don't, you know, whatever.
Whatever you... Wow,
So,
got an issue about that. All right, go ahead.
So I'm on the show, right? So they're saying, "Hey, come on, seriously, put on the trunks." I'm like, "No, man, I don't want to." So then they think this will be funny. They go, "Hey, we're going to show you a fashion show. Some dudes will come out, you know, and show you, you see what you think." I go, "What?" So all of a sudden, these 3 dudes come out, right, dancing around in their thongs and shorts and everything.
They're wearing thongs or shorts? Which one?
Bathing trunks, but some of them are like thongs where you can see their dirty arses. So, so I'm like watching it, you know, and I'm like, "Oh,
like
man."
Chaucer. Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm like, "Oh." I guess it is.
Okay, go
Old
ahead.
English. So I said, you know, "Oh, yeah, no," I'm pretending to go, "Oh, yeah, that's funny, right?" And
You do a lot of that at MTV, yeah.
So then the guy, the host, he goes to this one guy who was very, very, very gay. He goes,
What? How do you know that?
"No, I mean,
You had a
know,
sign?
Yeah, he looked very, very gay." He says to this dude, he says, "Hey, I'll give you $20 if you lap dance on Norm." You know what I mean?
Right.
All of a sudden, this dude like, "Hey, $20. I guess he didn't have much money." Starts running towards me, right? So I look up, here's this nude, almost nude dude running towards me, right? So I think in my head, okay, man, pretty soon the guy's going to be writhing around on my lap with his ass, you know? And I don't want that on TV, you know, forever.
No, it's okay to talk about it, but you don't want to see it.
Right. They videotape that, and it's there forever. So, meanwhile, what can I do? You know, you can't hit a guy because it looks bad. You know what I mean? You know? Even though, of course, a woman could hit a naked guy running at him.
Sure,
It'd be
that's
fine.
okay,
But
but-
a man can't hit him.
Yeah.
So I have to think fast. It's only a second. So I bolt. I take off, right?
You started running, too?
Yeah, running down the beach.
The guy catch you or no?
Yeah, and then I had to come back on. They're like, "Oh, Mr. Homophobic. I won't let a guy grind his ass into you."
You got to work on that.
Hey, I'm going to miss Andy on this show, man.
Oh, yeah,
He's got to
sticking
leave, huh? How bad is that, huh?
Yeah,
He should stay. You want him to stay. You should stay.
Good move.
You should stay.
You just
Get
killed
him booing.
Yeah, you killed everyone's joy tonight.
No, I swear to God, though, when you sit on a couch for the living. You should think about not giving that up. That's a great job. That's a great job. You sit on a couch,
Yeah.
and you sit on a chair.
It got to be too much, though. I'm looking to lay down.
Gotta tone it down a bit.
No, but you're a great man, and I'm going to miss you on the
Thank
show,
you.
man. You're a
Thank
great
you.
man, isn't he?
Thank you.
Great man.
Maybe he'll change his mind.
Maybe.
I keep asking him.
Yeah.
He's like, nope.
Maybe if the internet, they start, like, writing Save Andy, you know what I mean? It's not save him, because
It's not saving,
he's
it's his
leaving.
choice. Yeah. That's the hard thing. Now, listen, we want to talk about your uncle, because every time you come on the show, you have a story about your uncle who lives up in
Oh,
Canada.
yeah, he's a Frenchman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you always have, like, a little story about him.
Jean-Luc. Oh, yeah, he's a crazy character, that dude. He originally visited New York City. Hello?
I'm just having a drink. I can listen to you and have a drink. It's not like I went like this. Hold it. Ooh. Ah, liquid. Huh? I'm still here. Let's see if I got this right. You've got an uncle, lives up in Canada, named Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc.
Occasionally he visits. Once time he visited New York.
So I'm living in New York, you know? And Jean-Luc, I'm excited. Jean-Luc's going to come back, my crazy Frenchman uncle. So he gets in the cab, right?
When he gets to the
Yeah,
airport.
when he gets to the airport, the cab driver picks him up, and the cab driver says to him, "Hey, Frenchman," he says, do you like riddles, you know? So my uncle Jean-Luc is like, "Ah, yes, I love the riddles." That's how he talks. He goes, "I like nothing better than a riddle." So the cabbie's like, "All right, here's one," right? So he says, "Here's the riddle. His brothers and sisters, I have none, but this man's father is my father's son." So my uncle goes, I don't know. Right? So the cabbie goes, "It's me. It's me."
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, he thinks about it. "Oh, by God," he says, "that's a good riddle there." He says, "I have to tell my wife, Mary Claire, when I get back to Gaspé." That's where he lives, Gaspé.
Right.
So he's like, "Take me back to the airport." And the cabbie's like, "What?" Right? The cabbie's like, "I thought you wanted to go visit Norm then." "No, no, no. I go back to the airport." "All right, you know, I have to tell Mary Claire." Seems odd, right?
Right.
Gets back on the plane, flies all the way back home there to Gaspé. And he gets back, right? Runs in the door. Mary Claire, où êtes-vous? You know, where are you, Mary Claire? Come on down here. I have a riddle for you. She goes, "Oh, Jean-Luc, I love the riddle." She's a woman, high voice.
Michael Jackson was visiting. Yeah, all right.
So, you're going to love this riddle. How was New York? Forget about that. I got the riddle. Brothers and sisters, I have none. But this man's father is my father's son. She goes, "Oh, I don't know. Who is it?" "Some cab driver back in New York." That was
You didn't
bad.
mean to do that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Be honest, you didn't mean to
I
do
didn't
that.
at all. I just got to the end. That guy, man, I always tell my uncle, you shouldn't curse so much. You know?
Oh, man. All right. We're going to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
The show is called Norm.
Yeah, yeah.
When is that on?
That's on Wednesday at 8:30. You already missed it, man. It's Thursday.
But it's on all more. They can watch it
Yeah.
next time
Yeah.
on ABC. Norm,
I'm
it's always
staying-
amazing.
staying here,
You're going to
huh?
stick around. I know.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say thanks for the segment.
No, I
but you're
want
going
to see Sean. That next guy's hilarious.
All right, he's going to stick around. Norm Macdonald's going to stick around. Sean Hayes coming right up. We'll be right back. Come on, guys.
And my buddy was with a hooker, he was telling me.
Wait a minute, you have a hooker story?
Yes.
Here we go.
And he said that he phoned me up once. He was in Vegas, and he's like, "Hey, man, I'm with this hooker, but I think she ripped me off, man, because she took the money, right? Oh no, yeah. She said she said something about, like, I'm going to go into the bathroom to get a towel to wipe on your balls or something.
Wait a minute. No, you can't. No, wait a minute. You can't. No, you can't. No, you... Wait a minute. That's her.
I can't remember.
What are you doing tonight? I'm glad you can't remember the rest.
All of our stars.
Yeah, you only remember the crucial sentence. This is a network show.
I'm sorry.
This is like going to Salt Lake City tonight. Not tonight. All right.
I'm sorry.
Total meltdown tonight.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. Will and Grace is on Tuesdays at 9 on NBC, the same network, by the way, which brought you all of this tonight. What higher endorsement? Sean Hayes. Yes, tonight is, of course, an actor and a comedian who has just written this new memoir entitled Based on a True Story, which is now on the New York Times bestseller list. Please welcome one of our oldest friends, Norm Macdonald. Let's get him out here.
Something else, huh? What a crowd, what a crowd, what a crowd. You guys are great, I'll tell you that. I've been on a lot of shows, but there's no better crowd than you right here. I'll tell you that
You're a pro. You're a pro. You came out here, you lit this crowd up.
I'm just telling the truth.
You're a truth teller. You got your book there?
Oh, yeah. Let me read some of it.
You don't have to do you don't have to do that.
That's rich. Look, I'll tell you something.
Yeah, what's up, pal?
This is not a memoir. It says my memoir on it.
Oh, yeah, well, I thought this was a memoir. I thought this was...
No, it only says a memoir on it, but
Yeah.
it's a novel. I don't know, so I was angry when it was in the nonfiction.
Yeah.
Because it's a memoir. It says a memoir doesn't mean anything.
Right.
It's like if you bought Grapes of Wrath, you're like, hey, there's no grapes.
Yeah.
Or you put it in the grape section. That's smart.
Yeah.
Then everybody will find Grapes of Wrath.
Yeah.
People that like grapes.
Okay, listen. Norm, settle down.
Have I made my point?
You made your point.
If this was a memoir, if this were a memoir,
yeah.
I would put juicy things from my own life.
Right. Like what kind of things would you put in there that nobody knows?
Well, I guess the biggest thing that nobody knows about me is I'm a deeply closeted gay man.
What? I mean, that's, you're a gay man?
I'm not gay. I said I'm deeply closeted.
What?
I'm as straight as an arrow.
So you're a gay man who won't admit it?
No. Do you know what deeply closeted means?
Yeah.
It means a man who will not acknowledge that he's gay.
Yes.
So I'm telling you, I'm not gay. I got a wife.
You got a wife?
I just got married because I thought, go through that charade, keep appearances up.
Oh, yeah. That's the kind of thing you'd tell if this were a memoir.
Yeah,
if this were a memoir.
Right.
If this were a memoir, I would tell about my wife. What a battle axe.
A battle axe?
I mean,
no one's called their wife a battle axe since 1945.
Listen, come. How do you feel about a woman? She's supposed to be my life partner. I look in the mirror the other day and I says to her, honey, I look in the mirror and all I see is a fat, ugly old man. And I need you to give me a compliment. She says, all right then. Your eyesight is damn near perfect. I said, you dirty dog.
You called her a dirty dog?
A dirty dog.
A dirty dog.
We have fights constantly.
Oh, you do you?
Oh, and sometimes it bleeds over. Like we were driving that car. We went past a bunch of animals. There was a pig, a cow. And I admit this is a little cruel.
You were kind of mad at her at the time.
I was mad at her. So I said, hey, you see that pig, that cow, horse? That remind you of any of your relatives? She says, yeah, my in-laws. I said, you dirty dog.
Oh, wow. Wow. Dirty dog again. Wow.
I tell you, until I met my wife, I always felt incomplete. Now I'm finished. But I will say this.
What is going on?
I will say this.
What is this going? What is going on?
I will say
this is a 1935 radio show.
Penny Youngman, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
What's that to say there, Norm?
Let me
Norm, what's that to say? Tell us more, Norm. We're going to take a break for Chesterfield figure outs.
Well, let me say something more modern and stylish then.
Okay.
My wife went into a coma.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
And the doctor said to me, you won't hear this from any 1935 comic. He says to me, there's one way to wake her up, but it's a little unconventional. You go in there and you have oral sex with her. I said, by God. He says, I've seen it work. I said, well, I'm willing to try. So I go in there, I'm in there about 5 minutes, and I come out. I said, Doc, she's choking. But that's modern medicine for you.
That's modern medicine. We're going to take a break. I'm going to find out what's happening here.
That's modern.
We're going to take a little break here. Here's a message from the good people at Bosco Chocolate Syrup. We'll be back. More Norm MacDonald after this. See? We're back. I'm sitting here with Norm MacDonald. Norm, you know, I didn't get a chance to talk to you before the show, and I like to find out how you're doing in your personal life. I know you're from Canada.
Yes, yes.
And do you get
rural
back?
Canada.
Rural,
deep rural Canada.
And do you get back there much and see the old gang, the old chums?
God, yeah. You know, I grew up, we didn't know the things that you do in the city.
City folks, yeah.
I remember when my dad, when I was young, he took me the first time we ever went to the city. And we saw an elevator, and by God, my dad didn't know what it was, and I didn't know what it was. Mm-hmm. And we see the doors, it was just magic doors to us. That's what my dad called it. The doors opened, and a big, fat, old, ugly woman in a wheelchair got in. Mm-hmm. And then the doors closed. And then the doors open again, and a beautiful blonde walks out. And my dad says, quick, go get your mother. Now, I mean, that guy was hey, listen. He was a dirty dog, but he was a good man.
He's a good man, uh-huh.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You ever see any of the old chums up there in Canada?
Well,
you ever go up to the old rural areas of Canada?
I met a man there last time I was there that lived in the city of Cornwall, where Ryan Gosling hails. And, well, it's a big city because of that now.
Yeah.
And so...
big deal, yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, he was from the city, and he got tired of the rat race, racing and chasing and trying to keep up with the Joneses.
He got tired of the city life.
Yeah, so
he couldn't take it anymore.
He said, I'm going to get myself land. Land. Man needs land. So he went to the country where we live. And the soil's not arable, it's rocky, hellish. But anyways, he liked it.
Yeah.
And so the first day there, the neighbor fella, Angus McGregor, comes over. I know Angus a long time. And Angus, old fella, he says, what's your name? The guy says, Phil Henshaw. He said, you're from the city, I hear. Yes. He says, well, I just came over to say hello. God, the city fella says, isn't that something? All the years I was in the city, I never met my neighbor. I lived in an apartment, and I never met my neighbor. First day here on the farm, and here you are saying hello. Well, I'm saying more than hello, says Angus McGregor. I'm going to invite you to a welcome wagon party over at my farm. Well, the city fellow says, that's exactly what I was looking for. I guess I was looking for a sense of community as well as owning land.
Yeah.
So he says, what's the party going to be like? So Angus McGregor says, well, I won't lie to you. It gets pretty rowdy. A little drinking, a little fighting, a little fornicating. So the guy says, well, that's all right with me. What time do I show up? Angus says, it don't matter, just the two of us. Now... Now, you almost broke a Pulitzer Prize nominated book.
Yes, one nominated for a Pulitzer Prize. Is this true that you met? Oh God.
That I met Donald Trump. Yeah, I was just going to tell you because I was reminded by my book that I like self-help books, and I felt.
I got a copy here. You don't have to keep waving that thing around.
I felt that I was not affectionate enough in my real life, and I guess it was because my father. We shook hands, and that's how we expressed our terms of endearment. And that's the way it was on the North 40. But I said now in the city, and as a more evolved person, no, you know, I'll never call myself a cosmopolite because I don't know what it means. But I will say this. I wanted to get a book just to teach myself how to be affectionate, and I didn't know if they had it. But I found one in a bookstore. It was called How to Hug. How to Hug.
It's nice.
And I got it, and by God, I was disappointed. It turned out it was volume 5 of the Oxford English Dictionary. How to Hug. But this book,
it's fantastic.
Yeah, we don't need 2 books.
We really don't. Now, you met Trump recently, is that right?
I met Donald Trump at a
This is a true story?
Yes.
Or is this one of your, he has a farm and a goat comes by? Because I'm not putting up with that shit.
This?
I saw Trump. Trump, he had a farm. He said, I want you to meet my donkey, he said. And I was like, well, Mr. Trump, I know you're running for president, but tell me more about this here donkey. Well, he says, if you want to see the donkey, you got to first meet my 3 daughters. Now, the first one's shy, the second one's sexy, and the third one has 1 leg. I'm making all of this up.
I know.
But this is exactly what you do.
At the ending, I would never tell that type of joke because that's that kind of a joke that we shouldn't be telling.
You're right. I apologize.
But I will say, no, I did meet Trump. No,
this is true. You met Trump.
An absolutely true story. I was on another talk show, not a competing talk show because talk shows don't compete.
Hey, and I think no show competes with this one.
No, sir. You say that with irony, but I say that with truth. I agree with you. You've been on the air 23 years.
Yeah.
My God, Mr. Carson. 7 years shy of Carson himself. Can you imagine?
Carson Daly.
Carson Daly. Carson Daly's been on 45 years. But look at this man compared to Johnny Carson at the time. You know, look at Johnny Carson. Get a picture of him 7 years before he retired. Long, white hair, white beard.
He didn't have a white beard. Johnny always looked fantastic.
Well, have I ever done my Johnny Carson impression for you?
No, you haven't. And I'm sure this young audience would love to see it. Let's see it.
This is, you can play along. You can be the 911 operator. This is Johnny Carson when he was having his heart attack. He actually phoned 911. People don't know this. He phoned 911 himself. He's a very brave man. And so during a heart attack, he phoned 911. So you be the 911 operator.
Okay.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is Johnny Carson.
Oh, Mr. Carson, how can I help you?
I feel like there's a yak on my chest.
Well, sir, I'm going to hang up on you now. That's a good Johnny, but times have changed.
I know.
Now listen.
I shouldn't say stuff like that.
Mr. Trump, you met Trump?
I did meet Trump. I guess I feel as a closeted gay man living in a deeply, like a sham of a marriage, I have the right to say more, but I guess I don't. Mr. Trump, this is a true story. Yes, we were on a talk show, not as good as your talk show. He was on first. I was on second. There was only 3 minutes between.
He stepped out. Secret Service was everywhere. He knows me. I've met him. And I said, Mr. Trump, can I get a picture? He goes, you're funny. I love you. I'll take a picture with you in a minute. And then he turned around and he walked down with the Secret Service guy and got in an elevator. And,
I love that.
Yeah, it was like a Buster Keaton film or something. Like, it was just so funny to me.
All right, well, we are completely out of time.
What
Jeff,
about
he wants to show his Sully movie. All right, we're going to do it. I don't care. It's Norman, we're going to do it.
We can cut other stuff.
No, we're not cutting anything.
I mean,
we can't afford that.
Cut my stuff.
No. Now, this is important to you.
Yes, it's very important.
The film Sully came out.
It was a great movie, a fantastic
with Tom Hanks,
movie. I loved
it.
Oh, my God. So I'm so happy because I have a companion piece to that movie because the whole story was not told. You know, Clint Eastwood did a fine job. I did a fine job. Who knows who did a better job? It doesn't matter. But
you have a competing Sully movie.
Not a companion. So when it finally comes on Netflix, it will say, you know, the Sully Sullenberger movie. You watch the Sully. You watch that, and then it will say, if you like that movie, Conan.
Yeah.
Conan.
Just Conan.
I know. Sorry. I know you hate that.
No.
If you like that movie, Conan, you will love Sully Sullenberger, airport pilot, which I did.
So you do your version, and you shot this.
Yes.
And it's just right. You play Sully Sullenberger in your movie.
I play Sully Sullenberger. Tom Hanks plays him in the other movie. Who's to say who's better? It's an age-old debate. The point is this. You watch them together, you get the whole story. Because I watched Sully. It's him landing on the Hudson and then what happened after.
And what does yours cover?
Mine covers what he does before. It's called Sully Sullenberger, airport pilot.
This is before he lands on the Hudson? Like a year or two before?
Yeah.
It's a prequel.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at Sully Sullenberger.
I play Sully.
Yeah.
On behalf of U.S. Airline, we know you have a lot of choices to make, and we're glad you chose us. Have fun in Kansas City, everybody.
That's not a movie.
I didn't choose that clip. There's a better clip that I gave them.
What do you mean there's a better clip?
Yeah.
There's a better clip than that? I hope there's a better clip.
The story is a love story. That's what I was trying to get.
What?
Nobody knows about Mrs. Sullenberger, old Ruth Sullenberger.
Oh, and this clip shows their real love for each other?
Yeah, it's love.
Okay, here we go.
So why didn't you give me a seat? Why do I have to stand here for the whole flight?
I told you it's cheaper. To save it up for the thing. Now listen, you know why you're standing up here. I'm just kidding you. I love you. That's why. Hey, you wanna land this?
Yeah.
Pretty well lands itself. I loved it at the end.
Okay.
Oh, that girl will be so happy.
Yeah.
I got her. I found her at your show.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I discovered her at your program in New York.
Yeah.
And I cast her, and she's going to be so happy.
She'll be very happy. She'll make tens of dollars off that. Okay, based on a true story, a memoir is available now. Season 3 of Norm Macdonald Live can be found at youtube.com/Norm Macdonald.
I've missed you, fellas. I'll tell you that.
Or Amazon Prime. Norm, it's just, I never know what's going to happen, and you're truly one of the most delightful, odd people I've ever met.
Well, I love you guys.
Norm Macdonald, I love him. We'll be right back. Kiki Palmer from Scream Queens. All right, everybody, we're back. My next guest played Marty Maraschino in the Emmy Award-winning Grease Live. Now she's starring on the popular Fox series Scream Queens. Please welcome the lovely Kiki Palmer.
glad to be here with you. It's been some time.
I know it's been some time, but
Since the Killing the Bee days.
I know, but it's been so nice to have you on, and I'm loving that you're rocking the red hair.
I tried to get a little bit of your swag.
Yeah.
Mine is, of course, not a human color.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get on that red hair swag.
Yeah. Well, is red hair? I mean, do you feel different as a redhead?
Yes, I feel very bold. You know.
You do.
I do. I feel like red is such a very kind of jarring kind of color. So to imagine it on my head, it's like, what's up? It's your girl Keeks.
Yeah. Well, that's nice, because I've always thought that maybe it wasn't sexy, you know?
Oh, no.
I mean, it's very sexy on you, but I've never thought that women are like, oh, I gotta get me a redheaded guy.
Oh, I love me a redhead, but when they don't have freckles, I start to get a little bit like, did you do this? Or
right.
Is this naturally you?
See,
okay.
I got the freckles,
You
yeah.
got the freckles to prove
I've got them all over. More on that later. Yeah, and so you're feeling good about it. You're feeling good about this change.
It's a really good, fun change. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now we got to talk about something. You posted a dance move recently that I wanted to ask you about because I was intrigued by this. You can actually. It appears like you have like a superpower, and I wanted to ask you about it. Let's just take a look at this dance move, and then you can describe what's happening here. No. It's what? It's
just about the gluteus maximus isolation.
Isolating.
You just gotta isolate each butt cheek, and it's not. I wish I could.
Yeah, well, you could do whatever you want to do. We have no problem.
I feel crazy right now. Sorry, Mom, that I'm doing this.
All right, let's do it.
So it's just a little.
Wait. Can you teach Conan how to do this?
You there and
Relax yourself.
Okay.
And you're just gonna do a little booty isolation. It's gonna go one cheek, other cheek.
I can't. I have no ass. What to speak of? I have nothing here. There's nothing here.
Literally just think
I have no nerve endings down here. I have nothing.
What about one big, just both cheeks?
Nothing's happening. I can't feel.
A for effort.
No.
A for effort.
A for effort? That's horrible. No, I can't do that. I have no...
Well, you gotta go home to white teeth.
There's nothing here. There's nothing... Yes, feel that. Just feel around a little bit. That's right. Feel around. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. No, nothing happens. No, I'm not gonna... I hate...
No, he's pretty off the charts
I hate high-fiving my own humiliation. It's just... the worst, but I honestly don't understand how you do that. That's amazing.
You just isolate it. You know, I learned this from a lot of
I can do this. I've done this on the show a lot. I do that all the time.
That's pretty good. I just keep on putting my eyebrows up.
Yeah.
Mine isn't that cool. Well, see, everybody got their tricks.
Yeah. No, that's literally all I've got right there.
And you're funny. You're pretty hilarious.
I got this. Now let's talk about...
I will say Kiki does not need tricks because I've never seen as breathtaking a girl in my life. And her smile is so genuine. It's unbelievable.
Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, no, that's...
I'm sorry. I wish you could have seen the look Norm gave me as you were hugging him. He was like... You did.
Why you put my
He did that, and then you hugged him, and he looked at me like, it works. You're a creep. You're an old codger, you are.
I'm a fat old man. But
No. You are a rapscallion, you are.
I may be a scapegrace, but in this case, I'm absolutely genuine. I don't mean every word of what I said is true.
Thank you.
This is a little bit like when Donahue met Marlowe. You got it.
He said, you got it.
Here we go.
Even I don't get that one.
Hold on.
You're hilarious.
You guys go way back.
Yes, we go way back to Drew Jackson VP.
Yes, I did a guest work on her old show. Yeah.
That's right.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
How have you been?
I've been good.
You look good. I love your tie.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And Norm, how you doing? How have you been?
Listen, man, I'm just a fat old man trying to get through life. But when I even sit beside such a image, I can't.
I'm sorry, when did you become an old Southern colonel?
Well,
I don't know much, but I know that I'd like to take you for a walk down to that creek yonder. Who are you?
I was talking literally when I said breathtaking, and it's very hard to speak when you don't got no breath left.
Oh, now honestly, this is too good.
He's gonna give me the look. He's gonna give me the look. He's gonna give me a look.
Now he is. Wait, I knew it.
All right, you gotta come back when this masher isn't here.
I've got to come back with all you guys.
Yeah. I like this lineup. We gotta take this on the road.
I was thinking the same thing.
You guys want to go on the road together and take this act around town?
I don't think I could survive it. I mean, right now, if you were to take my post, you'd have to subtract 8.
Okay, so Scream Queens airs Tuesdays at 9 on Fox.
Yes.
And look for Kiki's new book out.
Yes.
I hope I'm in it.
We can work it out.
It's coming out in January.
Yes.
You got to get me in there fast. January 2017. Look for the Conan is Hot chapter.
Yeah.
Kiki Palmer, thank you so much. Live Greatest Hits from Around the World is the brand new album from my next guest, who will be appearing tomorrow night at the Greek Theater right here in Los Angeles. Let's give it up.